We left off with
You
you guys getting out of finishing a drinking contest.
Oh yeah, I'm on the floor.
Oh, that didn't
Pat my
go so.
toes.
and Jimmy being outraged that I left a dead body in the middle of the road.
But
Oh yeah, that
he
was
doesn't.
weird.
Yeah, you were very upset by that.
I just don't understand it.
That's good.
It's like
That's
watching
good.
a murder mystery, and they find the body, and then they go, "Oh no, we'll leave it there."
Mate, just channel that if you ever find out.
Yeah.
You know
Anyway,
what I'm like
carry
when movies end and then leave you to wonder what happened. I need to know.
Well, when the campaign's over, I'll tell you what happened unless you figure it out. Wait. So there you go. Anyway, carry on.
Okay, so you made your way back. So everyone, you wake up in your beds, and only one of you feels great about it.
Oh great.
Can everyone who was involved in the drinking contest make me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh,
Already?
My constitution is.
That's just, what
Already.
is my constitution? Oh well.
Oh, no,
Constitution
I'm good,
saving
I'm good.
throw,
Constitution
so it's
saving
at
throw,
the
so it's
top
about
left.
Yeah.
I am Gucci,
so right
There
here.
we go.
as the kids say.
Should we get like 20 dice out and choose like a random?
Bad. Jimmy's
16 in
shit.
total.
Oh, Jimmy dropped it. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, so
I got 16 in total.
I've got a 12.
yes. So Rhys and Ed, you feel okay. It still feels a bit like a sore head. Jimmy, you've got one hell of a hangover. Yours is
Yeah, like real life.
I could play fantasy to get away from your life. But yeah, you wake up with quite the hangover. But Logan's next to you, next to the bed, and he's nosing at you to try and, cheer you up a bit.
Wake up.
Probably hungry.
You all know that you've got the wedding coming up very soon in the day. It's about midday is happening, but as brother of the bride, you know, Patron, you're going to have to be there early.
Oh.
Oh,
Shit.
Hail Mary. Bloody Mary.
Can't say hair with the dog.
Give me my suit. Give me my suit.
A suit, and this is true for everyone, a suit, apart from you, Adran, where they will knock on your door and come in with a suit. You must have missed them, but the suit has been laid out in the colours you requested last time for all of you, but of a much more formal attire.
I have a suit.
Yeah.
I've only ever worn my robes. I don't know how to put on a suit.
It's easy. You put your legs in.
Same as you put on everyone else, isn't it?
I mean, have you ever seen him try and change out of that robe?
Oh,
I haven't.
true.
I don't want to
think
see it.
again,
Well,
I think
have
he
you ever
sleeps
seen
in it. Yeah.
Probably did last night. I slept in the
He just
armour last
changes the
night.
taste. He changes the taste of his own robe to get rid of all the dirt and stuff, so it smells like strawberry all the time.
He can
I don't know if
make
I-
it look really clean.
I don't know if that's how it works, but
I can make it look clean.
Yeah, there's a weird smell.
smell that
You can have I think you can actually make it clean.
is that how it
Oh
works?
yeah, I probably could.
It
You
just
can
tastes
clean or
clean,
soil
doesn't
an
smell
object
clean.
no larger than 1 cubic foot. Yeah, you could ball it up and clean it.
Balling.
Okay.
Who's spotless?
Um,
Never uses a washing machine. Right.
Washing machine.
I'm assuming you'll
There's
make it. You go to breakfast ready to.
Yeah.
I'll
So,
come down.
yeah,
I'll come down smiling. Fine.
Yeah, you come down smiling. You're already down there having a lovely
Yeah.
orange juice, sitting there.
I'll go down the stairs with my bum, sort
Whilst
of thing.
everyone else comes in holding their heads.
Yeah.
Jimmy looking especially worse away.
Especially,
Jimmy's usually like a green colour, but instead he's like a bit more grey this time.
Leaning on everything.
Yeah, leaning on
Waiter.
everything.
Wait, did you have any paracetamol?
That's the thing.
Is that a spell?
Ah.
Oh yeah, make me better again.
Did you get rid of this hangover? Anybody? Any spells?
And some water. I'll have some
I-
water.
They shake their head, and there's ready water out for you.
I don't know
Jim.
what paracetamol is.
I mean,
I mean, no.
no.
I mean, it's a
So
brand.
what's the medieval equivalent?
like a toad or something. I don't know.
Bit,
Death.
lick a toad, space out for a little bit, and then you know, let him come back after he's gone.
Get some plant-based, I don't know, painkillers.
You can have some herbal painkiller. They'll if you ask for
What's the
medication,
one on
whatever,
Metal Gear? Metal Gear 5.
there's some greenish liquid which is placed in front of you.
That does
The
not
fuck
look
is
healthy.
this?
Oh my god.
It looks like as thick as oatmeal
Oh.
porridge, and you're like, they say drink that. It'll make you feel better, but you won't enjoy drinking it.
Can I roll to see what it is?
We like to see.
Well, you can just look at. You can just what do you want to do to examine it? And I'll tell you what happens. But I don't want to spend too much time. You don't need to roll. I'll just tell you everything you need to know.
Just make out what it smells like and what it is. Or do I?
It smells when you smell it. It smells like a pond, kind of.
Oh, that's grim.
Well, you being an nature
Yeah,
agent, that
whatever.
should be
I
fine for
just
you.
hold my nose down the hatch.
Yeah, it's not pleasant.
I could have been
But-
really nice to him there.
You could have done, but you didn't. You thought it'd be funny.
You feel it kind of as if it's like crawling down your throat. It's so thick.
Oh.
But almost within minutes afterwards, you do actually begin to feel slightly better. So the temporary discomfort you feel was immediately worth it.
I'm just gonna like eventually shake myself away from that view and go. So you guys had an interesting night last night.
Can I get a bacon sandwich with about 30 pieces of bacon on it?
Yeah,
Go stop, drink.
for the sake of role playing, all food is when you ask for it, it's just taken out to you.
Yeah, cool.
You know.
Rub.
It's really early, dude.
Have you ever seen me not drink?
So he keeps away from his hangover.
Oh
just
well,
keep
yeah,
drinking.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, if you keep on drinking, you can never be hungover.
Ah, but you slept since then, so you are hungover now.
No, he
It's not that
puts
bad.
himself on a drip at night.
I just hold up this glass magically. And it just drips into my mouth.
So, carry on. Just gonna make a check.
Okay.
That's worry.
Checking
What's
about.
it? What's
Okay,
nickname?
so as you're having this conversation, Gostock walks in and he
Oh.
looks like completely fresh and fine. He's like,
Mhm.
"Hello,
Gostock.
everyone."
I feel like shit.
Who do you say that to?
I'll stop.
It's like, well, I don't remember forcing you to drink.
Stop me from drinking. It's my sister's wedding today.
I mean, he goes, as the master of the house, I cannot tell you what to do. As ill-informed as it was.
I'm with Gostock on this one, and it was your idea.
Yeah, mate.
How much did you guys drink last night?
The cellar's right.
We'd rather not talk about it.
Okay.
I said he might need to restock the cellar. I mean,
Especially Jim.
Jesus.
He definitely doesn't want to talk about it.
I mean, I've just watched him do something weird, so he must have drunk quite a lot.
Went to
Oh,
bed
yeah,
last
he
night.
was gone. Not even in the good way.
You'll see Gostock kind of look at this conversation and he'll kind of clap his hands as well. Well, hurry up, eat up, we need to get going.
Oh,
I'm
What?
done. I've been down here for about half an hour already.
How long we got?
Well, if you want to get to the church in time, you've probably got about 15 minutes, 10 minutes.
Oh crap! I've got to eat my bacon sandwich and put my suit on and get one.
Just imagine him hopping down the hall trying to stuff his feet into like some trousers or whatever
shit.
But again,
with a bait.
The servants will be literally cleaning you, all of you, as you're going back to your rooms to get ready. They're like, you do not have time to be pissing around. But,
Nobody
Yeah, I'm
woke me
gonna
up
go
this
back
morning,
now.
or did they? I just didn't either.
yeah, we tried to wake you up, sir, but you know, they feared for their lives after you
I happened to my bed last
got a
night.
bit angry at them for waking you up.
They didn't bring food, they just brought a suit. I was like,
Gostock,
They brought plenty of food.
yeah,
just a quick question. How angry did he get?
they do not want to talk of it. That's fine.
Don't
That's
get-
how angry they
I don't get angry. Just
Patrin, what did you do?
drink a lot. Drink a lot. I don't normally drink.
That's fair. And he lasted longer than Samson. Good job.
What's the size of him?
That is also fair.
That's broke up.
Yeah, Jazz breaking up.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, there he is.
Ah, you guys are.
He just can't finish his words. He says a few.
Yeah, I think it's an issue. I think it's an issue you're in, Jazz.
Right. I'll have a look.
Okay. Whilst you're having this conversation, you're getting ready, just shouting between your rooms, I assume, getting your
Yeah.
suits on, with all the servants rushing you along all the way, apart from you, Adran.
I'm
who is,
humming to myself. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just waiting at the front door, and you know how long they've got, and you're feeling a bit anxious at the time getting by.
Just shouting our names, and we're like, hang on a minute.
But
Hang on.
Up.
eventually, you are fully dressed, and you're
We'll get
you're
the
ready to
hangover
go.
in the trousers.
Only 10 minutes late. But
God, awful.
Put your
Why
foot
am I in
down.
a penguin suit?
Because you look like a penguin.
I'm not. It's gross.
Now my penguin's worse.
Looking smart. Smartest I've seen you.
Oh, yeah, no, cheers.
so you make your way to the church, which is quite close to the house. It's only about a 10-minute
2 seconds.
carriage ride, with
Mhm.
half of that being going from the house out of the house in your carriage. But it's incredibly close, and you stand outside this church, which is relatively modest considering the area it's in. And you see on the stained glass windows the sign of your god Tyr, Rhys. And you know this is a church of Tyr. And you can already see there's people dressed in suits ready to assign which side you're sitting on, and people to ferry you along. And you see already, even though it's quite early, it's a small stream of guests making their way to the church.
Oh, at least we weren't too late, lads. Well
You're
done.
not too late. That's
Right,
all
we're
right.
on time.
Yeah,
Definitely.
they'll ferry you to the front of the church, and they'll say, "Ah, Lord Patron, you're a groomsman, are you not?"
Am I?
Says here you are.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well,
I don't remember you telling me, but okay.
it is your sister's wedding. I would have thought it was implied you'd be a groomsman.
Perhaps so.
Sure.
Have you got to take part in the religious ceremonial ritual that they might have?
Apologies for that, boys. Unexpected visitor.
No worries.
It's okay. So it's sorry, Karen.
I was about to say, out of curiosity, is there anything of interest with the crowd? You know,
There's
sort of-
actually not. People know what's happened, so you can see if you're looking for people looking worried or anxious or stuff.
It's more rat
Yeah.
night in the crowd.
No. I'm just wondering whether anybody actually knows. Like,
It seems like no one is talking about it at the very least.
Okay, that's cool.
So people are making their way in. As you are ushered off to be with other groomsmen, Patrin, they say to the rest of you, I assume you're the bride's side?
Yep, definitely.
She's just shouting that from the back. Yeah, they are. Yes, we're friends of Patron, so it'll be
Okay.
his family side.
So they go, okay, good. Follow this way, please. And they direct you. And you're sat either side. On one side of the three of you is a dwarf. And on the other side of the three of you is another dwarf. And at the moment, it seems to be mainly dwarfs on the bride's side.
Who's sat in the middle?
It's up to you three.
Who's sat in the middle, guys?
Hey,
You're sat in the middle. Okay.
done.
The one in the middle.
I'm just gonna occasionally nudge you.
What? What do you want?
No, I'm not nudging you for any particular purpose. It's just that I'm like just moving my shoulders around and stuff, and then sort of like knock you occasionally. That's all.
Can you stop?
I'll be down.
I'm telling you, man. It's this suit is just not what I'm used to.
Yeah, you see? Now you know how I feel.
Where does Logan
Yeah,
go?
Logan is going to have to wait outside, unfortunately, if you're okay with that.
Come in.
But he's the
Sit.
honorary ring bearer.
You can, if you, okay, right, we'll do this. So they say no animals are allowed inside. So
He's clean.
it's not so much a matter of him being
Or
clean.
not.
It's a general rule we have at the church.
Is there anywhere that he can watch from? At all?
You can watch through a window from outside. Is he?
Wow.
Does he know the husband and wife? Soon to
He
be.
knows. He knows their family.
He can wait outside and look through a window.
Denied.
As
Sorry, boy.
Logan, do you mind waiting outside? You can watch through the window. At this religious place.
I don't know whether he cares. I think he would just like sort of sit about.
Just sit waiting.
No, you can watch out. He'll watch it from the window.
yeah, you can watch it from the window.
Mm-hmm.
You meet your brother, who's also a groomsman,
Alright.
Patron. He's like, all right,
Right.
you look fucked.
I'm fine, mate.
This is totally what Dan would
We
actually say.
shut some of these curtains because, jeez.
They're not really curtains at the church.
No curtains. What? That's sad. Still walking around with my eyes slightly closed. Wind.
You mean squinting?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the word fuck wasn't around them.
I mean,
It
like
is-
you're acting like this is a historical role play.
Mm.
It's not. It's
I
not.
mean, D&D isn't set in the past. Dragons didn't exist in the past and stuff. Like, it's
Neither
parallel.
did
Make it
Mandacores
up
or,
as we go along.
Yeah. But yeah, as time gets on, the theatre fills out a bit. You see Tanam enter. You see the Chicken Knight enter. Then most of them seem to be sitting on the bride's side. The bride's side looks considerably more full than the groom's.
Does he
Hmm.
not have any family?
What's going on over there?
If you remember, he is a self-made man. They did say.
So he made more enemies than friends.
He's made less friends than the already established noble's daughter.
Right.
I'm just gonna nudge Adra.
How many people does he have on his side?
So, I don't know.
On the bride side, there's probably about 100. On the groom side, there's probably about 40, 50.
What are you two nudging for?
Yeah. What's up?
Like, I didn't realize he had that many friends.
I mean, didn't you talk to him all in the box?
I took his money. I didn't really.
Hey, so did I.
Yay!
Yeah. High five.
As you're high-fiving, you can see the people around you getting quieter and quieter.
Okay,
and
well,
at this
better
point,
quiet.
you've been directed to stand at the front, Patron, alongside some more groomsmen. Some men you don't recognise, mostly humans, and your
There's
brother.
this one big fat lizard.
this is like load of like midgets, and then there's great.
Yeah, it's huge lizard. It does look like they loaded the wrong character model in. Kind of like. But you, as it's quiet down, you hear the musicians start playing, and Sir Grendel walks down the aisle rather confidently. He doesn't have a sword, but yeah, again, the model's the only model.
He likes pointing
Pay
at
no
these.
mind to that.
Don't mind me. I can't move this stick.
I mean, I'm not always swinging my sword. I mean,
No comment.
And you see after.
Why are the parents sat behind us?
Well, no, it's just I'm putting them in place. Lady Pavel was in there before you, but she didn't really pay any attention to you. But then you see, after a while, Emily walking down with Simon down the aisle,
Mhm.
and he gives her away to be
Mhm.
married, and then he sits in the front row with everyone else.
Mhm.
And the ceremony is a relatively. It's not very lavish. It's not very. It's relatively what you expect as a regular one. You might be expecting something a bit more grandiose,
Right.
but you know, Patron, that your family's relatively grounded, even though they are nobles. And Sir Grendel grew up not being a noble, so they are willing to have this kind of more simplistic wedding with the standard vows and stuff.
Does the family approve of Grendel?
Evidently.
Apparently so, they paid for a wedding.
I mean, you can get the impression you can get from the interactions you've had with them and stuff. Or is that out loud, Jim?
No, I'm asking the DM.
I mean, you have to guess based on the interactions you've had with different people.
Okay.
But after this very simplistic wedding, it's may you kiss the bride, which he does. Very simple, light kiss on the lips, and then they everyone else, yeah, they'd be a bit. Is that in character?
Yeah. Ugh.
Patrick.
Adran.
Yeah.
Did that seem a little light considering it's just married?
Well, I mean,
Oh,
I don't know.
Let's
How
disconnect
how
the
do?
section, boys.
Oh dear. How do these two look? Do they both look like really, really happy? They're like, oh my god, it's my wedding day or whatever.
They
Or-
they look happy, yeah.
Okay.
They look happy, yeah. But as after they just like kiss, it might just be who they are, opposed to them anything
Yeah.
more than that.
Yeah.
People stand up and begin to clap and cheer.
I'm not good with social things, so I'm just sort of looking around, going, oh, stand up, right? Okay, yeah.
And they leave the church.
All in all, how long was the ceremony, approximately?
It was very quick. It only lasted probably around 10, 15 minutes. It was a super quick.
fucking
It's
hell.
incredibly quick.
Wow.
Yeah,
This
it was
is
like
my-
get
this is
in,
my
get
kind of
married,
wedding.
get out. Yeah. It's
Anyone heard of shotgun wedding?
What time did you say the wedding started?
it was about midday.
Just got the priest going like, come on guys, I got another wedding at 1.
I got another wedding at 12:30.
But once they've exited, everyone begins to exit.
Okay.
Tabletop broke.
Just quick.
Oh dear.
Guys, we're moving on to the reception now. They said they'd prefer a larger reception than wedding.
I can't say that's a bad idea. I
Got
can say
more
that
about-
I can say that some of the people that are joining, mainly this one, and this one, might be a bad idea.
Ra-ta-sta-da-da-da.
Nah, I'm fine now. Get on.